Russian kids from 8 upwards can enroll in military summer camps where they are taught to fight, use weapons, including live ammunition and hand grenades, and military fitness.
Now, children as young as 8, believe it or not, are being trained like soldiers in Russia. This is what's been happening. Camouflage uniforms, real weapons, and also hand grenade drills. Now, this is not a playground, but it's actually a military-style camp that suggests the age of innocence could be lost. Now, a total of 83 children in the age group of anywhere from 8 till 17 took part. They ran, they crawled, and marched under the guidance of military instructors, some of them veterans of the war in Ukraine. The camp is being run by the Cossack group in the Rostov region, close to the border with Ukraine. The organizers have said that it builds discipline and patriotism, but critics are calling this indoctrination.
This route march helped me to test my limits. It allowed me to find out how strong my willpower is.
Why I am here? It's because I want to tie my future with military service. I want to serve my country and be loyal to my cause till the very end.
And amongst the instructors, the soldiers wounded in Ukraine now pass their combat experience on to the children. The parents also were there to oversee their children getting trained by the Russian soldiers with actually live arms. Now, the parents also took part in some parts of the training. They cooked and assisted the instructors. For them, this is about shaping children into loyal Russian citizens.
Here, we accompany our children and help the instructors with whatever we can, including in the kitchen. It is a big and close-knit team. It is very interesting to be here. The program keeps children busy every day. They feel tired in the evening, but still very happy about everything what is going on here. When asked whether they were going to give up, they shout, "No way." They start another day with new strength, do physical exercise.
My daughter liked it. She enjoyed it from the very beginning, and now even more so. It was hard to run for her, although she took the dancing lessons and things like that. To run as part of a team and not to let her mates down. This is what she likes.
The officials say that the aim is to raise some strong, patriotic youth. Children here say that it gives them purpose, but rights groups have warned that teaching children to use weapons and military tactics could be dangerous. They argue that it normalizes war instead of protecting children from it. On the banks of the Don, these children are being prepared for a future in uniform. For some, it looks like a game, but for others, it's already the mission of their life.
And I'm like, yeah, why are our kids not doing it? Why weren't we made to do that? I would have loved that at 8. That would have been sick. The thing with camps and kids in England, though, is that they like to bum them too much. Do you know what I mean? There'd be pedos loitering everywhere. But apart from that, it'd be sick. Yeah, when you're 8, you do a summer camp or whatever, you learn all this stuff, and then you come back again when you're like 13. You know what I mean? Because now that's the adolescence one. You do some next shit, and then again at 16 or 18. These coming of age type of things for boys and girls to find themselves, learn stuff, learn survival skills, basic stuff, you know, fighting. That's amazing, man. I think that's sick. I'm not gonna lie, big up Russia for that. I just think that's fucking sick. And I think we should all be preparing our children for life. And it's better to be over prepared than under prepared. Yeah, so we'll leave it at that. Because there'll be all kinds of arguments about, but why does a kid need to do this and do that? Whatever. It's better that they're over prepared than under prepared. Yeah? You've never turned up to a job and thought, oh fuck, I brought way too much equipment. You get me? It's always fuck, I forgot this. You get me? I didn't bring that, I needed this. So, yeah, the same with children, man. Prepare them for all kinds of circumstances, all kinds of situations. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, because kids nowadays, they lost their way. They lost their way. The adults have lost their way, so the kids have definitely lost their way. Do you know what I mean? So anything that helps to focus their minds and give them essential skills of survival, I'm for it, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm for it. Yeah, big up Russia, as I said. Yeah, reality star Vicky Patterson shocks the world by allowing a dog to lick in her mouth. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm not going to state the obvious. Well, maybe I am. We're not that shocked. Yeah? Like, now, close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going to make sure there's no picture of Vicky Patterson up here. Yeah? Close your eyes. Alright, Maverick, close your eyes. It's closed? Alright, cool. Now, Vicky Patterson lets a dog lick her mouth. What do you see? Describe who you see.
I think it's bad. I don't even know what she looks like.
Yeah. Describe what came to your mind.
Probably the mouth.
Yeah, of who? Describe the woman that the mouth belongs to.
Like probably a blonde, middle-aged white woman.
Racism. Racism.
What do you mean?
Racism.
I don't know. That's what I assume.
Why? Why not a black with locks?
I haven't personally seen that. I don't think I have any history of seeing that.
There's no reference points
No.
to that. Maverick is being racist. Me personally, I just feel like anyone could do that. I'm sure. Listen, if you're a white person, if you're a black person, a black individual, a melanated individual that allows their canine to show, to give them displays of affection orally. Comment. Let us know in the comments if you know a black person that lets their dog lick their face and their mouth, especially their mouth and in their mouth. Let me know in the comments. Now, I'm gonna say personally, they exist, but I don't know who they are, and we need to it's kind of important to find out who they are. In a way, not on a snitching thing, but I think we should have a little register, a database of black people who let dogs lick their mouth. Black people who let... don't make an acronym. Yo! Black dog mouth lickers. I don't know, man. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, man. You know, sons and daughters of Europe, they love them some pets, bro. They love the shit out of them pets. Yeah, white folks, you lot proper love pets. You do. You're sincere. You know what I mean? Like me as a Nigerian, I say I love pets, but I also could tell a pet fuck off tomorrow. Like not even now. My pet could do something now that would make me delete the pet instantly. Like you're cut off, boom, and I wake up tomorrow and I'll be like, I miss my pet, but life goes on, kind of thing. And you get me? White folks be getting tattoos of their pet, fucking taxidermy their pet, keep their pet like in the corner, all fucking embalmed and that. Like, just like, scary shit. But yeah, you love animals, man. You love animals and you hunt animals for no reason as well. It's mad. We all do it, but like, yeah. I don't know. We need to love humans as much as we love animals. But yeah, don't let dogs lick in your mouth because you can develop. I remember seeing one thing, this woman, she fell into a coma and died. You can get sepsis and all kinds of things. There's bacteria that enter your system that could kill you. Rot off your limbs, limb by limb, digit by digit, necrosis and all these type of situations.
I think it's how she expresses her love.
I'm fine with it. I've never heard of anyone getting a disease from their dog, so.
I just think it's gross, and if maybe they ate poop or something, and they're always in the dirt.
Dog licks. Some people love them, some people hate them. But are they safe? Dogs lick for a variety of reasons. It's one of the ways dogs communicate with one another. Dogs are very scent-oriented. Their owners may have a certain scent or taste that is familiar, which is very calming for them. They also lick to get attention. For healthy people, contact with dog saliva on human skin is extremely unlikely to cause problems. There is very little absorption through the skin. However, dog saliva and pathogens are more easily absorbed by mucous membranes in the nose, mouth, and eyes, which could lead to infection. There are many types of bacteria in a dog's mouth, some of which is zoonotic. Zoonotic bacteria is bacteria that animals can pass to humans and cause disease. Common zoonotic bacteria are Clostridium, E. coli, Salmonella, and Campylobacter, which tend to cause severe gastrointestinal disease in humans. A person can come in contact with zoonotic bacteria in two ways: when a dog licks a person's nose, mouth, or eyes, or if a dog licks a person and this individual does not wash his or her hands before touching the nose, mouth, or eyes. This is known as the fecal-oral route. The parasite is excreted in the feces of the animal, and the person unknowingly has oral contact with the fecal matter. To prevent infection from your dog, you should wash your hands after touching your pet, avoid being licked on the face, and keep your pet in a clean, well-maintained environment. Also, make sure your dog is under the care of a veterinarian who can prescribe appropriate parasite prevention treatment. People with compromised or underdeveloped immune systems should take greater care to avoid their dog's mouth, because there is a higher likelihood of developing infection or contracting disease from dog licks. And as far as saying that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a human's mouth, depending on what dogs are licking, the bacterial component of their saliva will change. The next time your dog tries to lick your face, think about where its mouth has been.
It ain't like, I love my dog to bits. She's never, her time, well, she's probably like, caught me off guard and licked my face off guard once before. Like, I can't say that ain't never happened, but she wouldn't even I could put my face so close to this dog. All she'd do is sniff. She's like, you get me? She'd sniff my face. She wouldn't attempt to lick my face. She'd attempt to lick my elbow. She knows the elbow's cool. When I'm sitting on the chair and she wants to get my attention, she will lick my elbow. I'm like, get off. Do you know what I mean? But in the mouth, like you lot are French kissing, like, and you're like, dogs eat. Well, I'm gonna say dogs eat doo-doo, but so does people. If you're one of them people that eat doo-doo, put your comment down there. Yo, don't let your dog lick your mouth, man. And don't be surprised. And Maverick's racist. That's all we're taking from that story. Because Maverick envisions a white person, a white woman, blonde hair.
I'm saying that off of my personal experience, though.
Because you've seen a lot of white people.
Yeah. I've seen white people.
I didn't even finish the story. I didn't even finish the question. Just yeah.
I've seen white people actually allow a dog to lick them in the mouth.
Yeah.
More than I've ever seen any other.
It's really cute. Ooh, he loves me. Look. And I'm like, no! No, man.
I've never seen it from anyone else.
No. That's the same people that drink from pub glasses. Got you thinking now, what, there's something wrong with drinking from pub glasses? Yes, there is. Yes. So if you drink from pub glasses, put a comment down below. Let us know, man. You're a pub glass drinker. Dirty. Might as well lips at Alsatian. Random Alsatian on the roads.